Hey, Larissa. I'm a couple minutes early, but I figured I would get on a couple minutes early. Yeah, February is like 150 days long. We have 4 inches of snow. It is absolutely freezing. That's why I opened it up to, hey, Claudia, that's why I opened it up to everybody tonight because I'm like, half the country is freezing to death. So normally I only do members only, right, for full moon readings. But I'm like, you know what? Half the country is freezing and probably in the house. So let everybody in tonight if they want to hear what's coming up for the week. But yeah, so we got last weekend was ice, which was horrible. This weekend it was 4 inches of snow and 5 degrees. Yeah, you did miss the other day. It was 5 degrees today, or maybe 8 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be 12. I'm like, I'm so over this. Oh, Suffolk County. Oh my God, it's got to be horrible there in Suffolk County. Hey, Susie, it's got to be hard by Susie too. Yeah, so 4 inches of snow, absolutely freezing. Of course, the wind is blowing. My hair is so flat because I've had on two hats like all day. And then, hey, Megan. Oh, I'm frozen too. Megan, I'm frozen. Hey, Yadi. Oh, Yadi's got to be freezing too. She's in Virginia. Anyway, groundhog. Yeah, please. Yeah. I mean, I don't think, listen, hey, Dragonfly Blue. Hey, Dragonfly, thank you so much for always voting for Dee Dee every single day. I do see your messages. I read them. I really appreciate it. Hey, Dottie. So anyway, I'm like so over this freaking winter. And, Dee Dee loves the freaking snow, right? So I'm like trying to walk to get her exercise in because if not, she goes bonkers. And she just wants to roll in the snow. So half the time that we're out there, look at my hair. This is so ridiculous. This is from wearing a hat. But anyway, so half the time we're out there, she's freaking rolling in the snow, the biggest pile she can find. And I'm like, geez, come on already. Like, let's just walk. But it has been so cold. I am so over this winter. I don't know how you guys are doing it up north. I think Maria's in Jersey. Hey, Laura, how are you? Yeah, I'm surviving. That's all you can call it. Hey, Mary. Yeah, she's unaffected. Listen, when it was snowing, it was coming down so heavy yesterday. Saka was outside laying in it. I'm like, she was literally, of course, she's a Bernese Mountain Dog. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to get the towels because, I have hardwood floors, right? Like everybody. So she came in and she's, 125 pounds. I have all these towels all over her because she was literally soaked in snow. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be mopping these floors every day for the next week. But anyway, so like I said, half the country is freezing to death. So I figured I would open the full moon reading to everybody who is stuck inside, like me. Hey, SR. I won't do it for the Q&A. The Q&A will be free for members as always, but everybody else it'll be a $10 super chat. But oh yeah, Husky. Yeah, they want to be outside too. So today is double votes, Mary, real quick, and then we're going to get into it. But today she gets double votes. So on February 5th, now they cut it down to the top 5. So she has to hold her place for 5 more days. So anyway, but today was double vote. So thank you for everybody that voted. But anyway, yeah, it's just been brutally cold. I mean, I'm just bundling up so I don't get sick. Oh, there's Maria. Oh, so I started to say Maria was letting me know. I think she shoveled like 20 inches of snow. I'm like, 4 inches. First of all, this is what I do. Like my neighbors must think I'm crazy, but I have 2 rugs in my house, right? Runners that go in the washing machine, obviously, because I have dogs. And they're on each side of my bed. I took them out. I did it last weekend too. I put one on the front steps and one on the back steps. And then after it's all done, I just have to pick up the rug, right? Hang it over the chair or whatever to dry outside. And then I can just throw them in the wash. So the dogs and I could at least get outside. So she's still at number 1. The last I checked this morning when I voted, and she was still at number 1, Larissa. So anyway, hi, Yadver. So anyway, yeah, it's just crazy everywhere. I'm just, 18 inches, then 2 inches. Yeah. I can't do it anymore. I just can't even do it. And they're not going to plow here. So they're going to plow on your garbage pickup day, which mine, they just delayed it a day. So they're not going to plow my street until Friday. But Wednesday we're getting rain. So I'm thinking, it'll get washed away. I'm hoping. But anyway, hey, Jennifer Johnson, 16 inches. Oh, I knew you were getting it, Mary. I knew you. Everybody got it. You do. I think you do have to have Facebook PD. I think you're right. Anyway, all right, let's get started. It is a full moon. It is the snow moon. So it's the perfect time to release, as we know, charge your bracelets, well, listen, don't put them outside. They might crack in this cold weather, but put them on the windowsill. You could also do moon water, right? I had a session with Danielle yesterday, the Reiki healer, and she was like, I said, don't forget about the full moon. She was like, oh yeah, I'm putting my water out. So, moon water is very, very good to drink for cleansing and for releasing. So if you want to put a glass of water out, I think it'll freeze, unless you put a huge thing out there. But if you want, you could do moon water. You can also do bath with Epsom salt. That also helps release lavender, all that good stuff. Hey, Antoinetta. Oh, you missed the storm in Maine. How lucky are you? Hey, Sierra. So anyway, so it is a good time. Put them on the windowsill. I wouldn't put them outside, because literally, I think from New Mexico east, everything is frozen. So, but it is the perfect time to release. Also, the snow moon brings in new things into your life, right? So it's really important to make sure that you're not blocked, to make sure that you're in alignment, to make sure your chakras are aligned, to make sure you've released everything, because February, the snow moon does bring in new things, new opportunities, new money, all kinds of good stuff. So, all right. Oh, good for you, Sierra. All right, let's get going. Let's see what the oracles are. And this is the Moonology I'm using. They came right out. So let's see. And then we'll get into the sign by sign. So, Larissa, you haven't found an apartment yet, have you? All right. So let's see. What do we have here? Show the world the real you. Oh, I love this card. I love this card because show the world the real you is like being who you are and being okay with who you are, right? Being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable with who you are. Listen, I tell people this all the time. You are more than enough. I promise you, you are more than enough. So just show people who you really are. Listen, if you have to, and this is the God's honest truth, if you have to tell someone off because they did something really poorly, then tell them off. Just be you. You is enough. The next one you have is confidence is key to your success. This is like going towards your career, right? If you're looking for a job and you're going into the interview, make sure you're confident in your skill set, confident in your personality, confident in your ability to work with teams, right? And the last one we have, which means someone's looking for a job, a time to give rather than take. So, this is like a balance card. Most people in this room are givers, right? I mean, that's just the way it is. Most people in this room are givers. That's why we're in this community, right? We give to each other. We give to others. We help others. We're either in that career where we give to others, but also rather than take, I don't think we really have any takers in this room, but every once in a while, it's okay to take. It's okay to take. Right? It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to take. I'm going to move this back a little bit. It's okay to take. It's okay to do something for yourself, because, like I said, everybody in this room is already givers. So, oh, Paul, you made it. Counting numbers. Paul is hysterical. Let's see. Yeah, this is. There's no apartments out there, Larissa. Oish. Okay, well, listen, if you're going to go to Jersey, please let me know, because I think I might be able to help you with. I might be able to help you find something in Jersey, because I still have a lot of friends there. Also, Maria's in Jersey too. So Maria knows the area as well as I do. Oh, I know Florida. I saw that Tampa. Hey, Chumbo, welcome. Anyway, but yeah. All right, let's go. People are going from flames. Larissa, you kill me. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't have that much to shovel, so that was a good thing. But there, I have to tell you before I start real quick, my son, my oldest son, he's a worrywart, right? The one that lives with me, forget it. He's like, leave the snow there. I'm like, what are you kidding? We have to do your windshield. We have to do the back of your car so it doesn't fly off. My oldest son's like, Mom, don't you get out there. Do you know how many people have heart attacks? Do you know how many people have heart attacks every day? I go, yeah, those are sedentary people. Those aren't people who walk 4, 5, 6 miles a day. Those aren't people who lift weights. Those are people that are in bad shape. So anyway, let's get going. Let's see what this full moon brings in for Aries. And this is for the moon cycle, right? So think about it as a moon cycle. Oh yeah, I like it. So when I say moon cycles, full moon to new moon to full moon. Let me get one more because I can feel it's in here. Definitely a new cycle for Aries. There it is. Okay. By March. I like it. Okay. So we have the moon, which is Pisces. We have the world, and we have the King of Wands. So this tells me this is basically a career reading. It could be love. King of Wands could be love because King of Wands is, he's passionate. He's a bold leader. He's charming. He's courageous. It could be a personal reading. If it's personal to you, if you're looking for this and it resonates for you, I would say you're going to meet somebody in March, end of February, beginning of March, before the next cycle, the moon cycle. If it's a career reading for you, I feel like you have a new job coming, a totally new cycle. You're probably going to interview now. Yeah, Judgment. New paths, right? The world and Judgment are new paths, new opportunities. So I think you'll probably interview now during February, but I don't think you start until March. That was for Aries. All right, let's go to... Oh, yeah. I find the older homes, Paula, are actually more insulated than the newer homes. But I got to tell you this. I started to tell you and then I forgot. Oh, yeah, I waited for it to all be done. So I got an email from the energy company. Actually, I think I saw it on Facebook too, Paula, for you guys too in South Carolina, to lower your heat. Although I have gas heat, this doesn't make sense to me, but lower your electricity usage from 4 a.m. tomorrow morning to 10 a.m. so we don't lose power. I'm like, what? Yeah, because the power grid is being taxed. So they're like, you could lose power. I'm like, really? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, that's all you got to do is wake up at 7 a.m. with no power. So we're going to do Taurus. If you're in the room, please hit the thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Taurus. All right, Taurus, we got a delay of some sort. Okay. So I will say this, Taurus, for you. You've been manifesting, or I should say we, because I'm a Taurus. We've been manifesting with the Magician card, which is Gemini. We have all the tools we need to manifest, which is wonderful, right? We should always manifest. We should always write it down on our journal. A new beginning with the Fool, right? A new start, maybe taking a chance on something, maybe taking a risk, which, by the way, Taurus are not risk takers. So this could be you're taking a chance, taking a leap of faith. Whatever it is, with the Hangman, it's going to be delayed. It is coming, this new beginning, this new start, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever it is, love, a home, a job, it's delayed. So just know that it is coming, but it's probably not coming during this next, I would say, at least the next 4 days. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, your house is freezing. That's not good, Paula. Yeah, did you get that? Megan, you're in North Carolina, so you probably got the same thing as me. Gemini. I have to tell you about a new series I watched too. Well, I was washing my floors for the 15th time. It wasn't really good. It was very slow. I'm sure you guys saw it. All right, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, you've been bummed out for a while. You've been kind of down in the dumps. This is my down on the dumps card, 5 of Cups. That's going to change. Things are going to start to change for you. With the Death card, I'm going to do it this way. so you start out kind of being bummed, maybe just bummed. It could be the weather, right? I mean, it gets dark. It's still getting dark at 5 o'clock, right? But it changes for you. The death card brings in transformation. It brings changes. It brings overcoming obstacles. It brings opening doors that make you really happy. You go from 5 of cups to 10 of cups, which is absolutely beautiful because 10 of cups is overall happiness, right? So I think the week starts out like slum, but I think it gets better. Oh, contemplative candy. That's a lot. That's a mouthful. Well, welcome. All right, let's go on to Susie Cancer. I know anybody else has Cancer. Hey, Pilar, middle of the night for Pilar in Barcelona. Hi, Salima. All right. Okay, what's going on for Cancer? All right. I feel like sometimes when I do Cancer, I'm kind of doing a Susie personal reading sometimes. So you have the Emperor and the Devil and the Star. Okay, so I'm just going to say it like this. So your boss is probably toxic. Emperor is Aries, Devil is Capricorn, but I feel like this is toxic, right? I think it's a toxic situation. I think your boss is toxic. I think you're in a constant cycle of healing from what goes on at work. I feel like when you come home, it's like this, like the day is over. And I feel like that doesn't change. That doesn't change. I feel like your boss is just, the devil has really bad habits, right? So they gamble, they drink, they smoke, they shop too much, they're sex addicts, they're controlling, they're possessive, they're just, I'm not getting really good energy with the Emperor and the Devil together. It's just a toxic combination. And so you're always having to like catch your breath when you leave work. And that's not going to change this week. All right, let's go on to Leo. So did Yadi come in here? I want to ask her if the baby had fun in the snow. So Pilar is in Barcelona. You haven't seen her? I haven't seen Yadi either. Maybe she's feeding the baby. And Costa, Costa sent me a text or an email asking me if I was okay. And also letting me know that her toxic situation has ended. Thank God. I'm so happy for her. But anyway, long story short, she told me her baby, who's 4, was having a blast in the sun. She goes, in the snow, not so much for me, but for her. Okay. So Leo, I love that you show up in your own reading. This is beautiful. It's the sun. It means Leo. It represents Leo. It means happiness. I mean, you have the Knight of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. You have new projects coming your way. You have new opportunities coming your way. They are on your path. They're coming in very quickly, and they're bringing you much happiness, much, much happiness. Really nice reading for Leo. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Hi, Chumba. Thank you, Chumba. There's Yadi. We were locked in all week. The ice is horrible. Oh, you have ice, Yadi? Oh, see, we had 4 inches of soft snow. Actually, this was cute. So the boy next door to me, who I think is 5, he's 5. He's autistic. But I was cleaning closets because not a lot to do, right? I mean, so I'm cleaning out closets. I have like bags of stuff to go to donation. So I found this snowman kit that was my kid's. And I'm like, oh my God, his name is Mikey. So day before yesterday, before the snow came, I walked next door with Dee Dee and I was like, Mikey, he doesn't really talk, a little bit. So I said, Mikey, here's a snowman kit. Anyway, so today, was it today? Yeah, today, because yesterday they said don't go out because it was 0. So today I looked out the front window and him, his mom, and his dad and his brother were out there building a snowman with the snowman kit. It was so cute. So cute. Made me happy. So I figured, Luli would want to be outside, but you had ice. All right, let's go to Virgo. Virgo. Okay, what's happening for Virgo? What's going on, Virgo? What is going on with Virgo? Okay, Virgo. Whew, you too with the emotional healing. Okay. So you have two cards of emotional healing, right? You also have two cards of balance, right? The Star and Temperance, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Seven of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is what this basically says. And there's one other card. This basically says that if you're feeling stuck, you're probably not aligned, right? You're probably not in line. Body, soul, mind, heart. You're probably not in line. You're also emotionally healing from someone who has hurt you. They either were dishonest with you, they cheated on you. Anyway, you're going through emotional healing. What I will say, the end result, which I love the Judgment card. So I'm going to show you close. So the Judgment card is about a new path. It's also about a clarity of understanding. So you clearly understand why this happened, but then you choose to make a judgment call and get on a new path and leave this behind. This is the perfect time to leave it behind. Just let it go. You know, not every person is a good person. So just let it go. Oh, Marie speaks Spanish. I had no idea. Oh, Taurus, like me, Kathy. California. My son's in California, LA. Let's see. The Yachty, it turned out ice. Oh, God. Yeah, so listen, the monks came right through my town, but it was so cold I couldn't go out there. Plus, it was thousands of people. Oh, so you had ice. Oh, that sucks for the baby. All right, let's go to Libra. Yeah, the ice is the worst. I told you I had to take boiling water out by the patio just to get the ice off the patio so the dogs could make it to the yard without breaking a leg. I'm like, that's all I need is a broken leg or another dog with an ACL. Libra. All right. You got a fast new beginning. Libra, you have a really fast new beginning, like fast. It's coming in. Oh, yeah. Listen, you know exactly what this is. The Empress and the Ace of Swords. Empress represents new life, new beginning. Ace of Swords is clarity, new job, new opportunities. And then you have it with the Knight of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry, wrong side. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Empress is Taurus. So this is going to happen very, very fast. This new beginning, this new life, this new start, this do-over, this fresh start. That's beautiful for Libra. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Oh, she's in LA too? Oh, nice, Pilar. Yeah. Hi, Wonder Woman. I don't see the hype. I don't know anything about that. Maria knows that. I don't know how to do the hype. All right. Scorpio. My moon's in Scorpio. Mary kills me. Okay, listen, I forget when, last week. I think it's during the ice storm. Now, Mary's older than me, and I'm pretty old. But anyway, Mary tells me she went to her friend's cabin. She's out there freaking snowmobiling. I'm like, I love this woman. Mary, I think you said you were 75. She's freaking snowmobiling. She's having tons of fun. She's ice fishing. I'm like, oh my God, I need that life. Like, I need to be that daring. I'm like so reserved when it comes to that. She is hysterical. Gotta love Mary. All right, Scorpio, money. Nice. What else? Okay. Oh, Scorpio, you have been manifesting money, a new job, a new boss. It's all coming in. Look, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, which, by the way, Nine of Pentacles is usually a single woman. King of Pentacles is a male. So I feel like you're either getting a raise, getting a job, getting a bigger job, getting more money, but this is something that you've wanted. You've manifested it. You have all the tools you need. The Magician is all about, I know what I want. I know what I want to manifest. I've been manifesting. This is all about money. This is all about money. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'll take it. Especially since I got a notice. Here was the other notice I got. Paula, I don't know if you got this notice too in the South, that because of the gas usage, whatever this is, natural gas, we're getting a 60% increase. 60% on our next bill. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, really? Someone's at the door, you guys. Hold on. Days, you got to go out. Go ahead, Days. Daisy's still on steroids, so she has to TT every 10 minutes. All right, Saggies, let's go. Oh, you need to move, Larissa. Oh, it shows up in the chat section, post alive. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, Mary Little's hysterical, PD. She's like you. You're always out. I need more PD and Mary Little in me. And there's the dog barking. Sometimes I think my yard is not big enough for them because they just can see everything and they just bark at everything. It's like my neighbors they're probably starting to hate me. I'm sure Sokka's barking all the time. They couldn't see anybody. Okay, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, so the first two cards I have is 3 of Swords and 10 of Wands. This is for Sag. So I don't want to say that you're heartbroken, but you're not feeling good. Okay, you got a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, and it's kind of really wearing you out. Honestly, it's wearing you out. What I will say is there is a new partnership coming in. This is not personal, it's professional. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. I feel like there's a new partnership. So it could be a new job. It could be a new recruiter. It could be somebody that's in your corner, that's pushing for you, that's supporting you. But you're having a tough beginning, really a tough beginning with the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Let me see if I can see what this is about for Sag. What is this about? What is this about? Let me see if I can see what it's about, because it's very heavy energy. Yeah, it's money. Very stressed about money. 9 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Very stressed about money. But you have good news coming with this. Someone that's going to support you and help move you forward. Yeah, so listen, so Maria, mine, I have this little tiny house, was $275 last month. And now they're telling me it's going to be a 60% increase. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, what happens if you can't pay that? Are they going to freaking turn your freaking power off? I mean, I'm like, come on. I mean, I really think like when you get to be a senior citizen, like you pay tax on your Social Security, you pay property tax. It's like, I mean, do you ever get a freaking break? Oh, you can't do installments. Yeah, no. Not here. I don't think we can do a payment plan option. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Mary, you just kill me. Could be one of the headhunters. It's somebody who really helps you go forward for Sag. It's someone who's in your corner kind of thing and says, hey, I'm going to help you. So, do they discount it? Are you freaking kidding me, Maria? Discount it? Yeah, you know, Paula's right up there too. Paula's in there too. Paula's right there with Mary too. She's very adventurous. Oh yeah, not here. Not that I know of. Yeah, I agree, Wonder Woman. I mean, things should be like, come on, give me a freaking break. All right, let's go to, I just want to catch up on. Yeah, no, the tax man doesn't believe in it. Believe me, he could give 2 rats patooties. So I looked at that, Paula, about doing the same. You have to be in your house 18 months, and I'm not, right? I just moved in April. So you have to be in your house 18 months, and then they'll take that whole usage. But the problem with that is we don't usually have these brutal winters, right? So I'll end up paying more than I really should, I think. So anyway, let's go to, what am I doing? Capricorn. Capricorn. I'm talking way too much tonight. I'm sorry, you guys. So Wonder Woman, I will tell you how I learned Tarot as soon as I do this. So Capricorn, You also have a new cycle. Listen, I'm going to tell you because I'm feeling this to say this to Capricorn. Just hang in there. Okay. Leo, Two of Wands, it's happening for you. I feel like with the world, you have a new cycle, but I also feel like some of you Capricorns are feeling like it's not going to happen and you're getting like, I don't want to say disgusted or deterred, but I feel like you're feeling like it's not going to happen. And that's why the Leo card is here, the strength card. Be strong, be courageous, hold on, because it is coming. It is coming. And I feel like you've been beat down a little bit, Capricorn. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I am feeling that. I feel like you've been beat down. So just hang in there. It's coming. So, okay. So Wonder Woman Enlightenment. I haven't learned tarot from books. So when I was 15 years old, I was at a friend's house and her mom, well, actually I was up in New York, actually in Haverstraw, which I don't know if anybody knows where that is. But anyway, I picked up a deck. And immediately when I picked up the deck and I was looking at them like this, I was kind of looking at them like this, they literally just started talking to me. They literally started to talk to me. Like I could see exactly what they were trying to say to me. And then I just started doing spreads for myself. So I never read a book. I'm an empath and intuitive. So when I touch the card, even though someone says to you, like the death card, someone may say the death card means death to you. When I touch it, it may feel something totally different than what a book says because I'm reading what it feels like to me, the energy I'm getting from it. So no, I didn't learn from any books. Okay, so Duke lets you do payments, but you have to be here a year, Megan, I think. Oh my God, on the Jersey Shore. That's unbelievable. Where did I meet Christina? Oh, there's Christina. Welcome to the room, Christina. Anyway, okay, let's go to Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like, I had this conversation with Danielle, the Reiki healer the other day. And I said, anybody can read tarot, right? They can read from a book and tell you what the cards say. Like I could just tell you what the cards say. Well, I probably can't because I've never read a book about it. But anybody could say, okay, this is Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Anybody could tell you that, right? And so this card could mean drama. It could mean fast-moving things. It could mean a fast-moving person. The key for me is to feel the cards, right? So like when I look at these two cards facing each other, I feel like this is for Aquarius. I feel like somebody has got new love, and happy birthday, Aquarius, by the way. But I feel like somebody is going to meet somebody and fall in love really quickly. It's going to happen like almost like love at first sight. Then the Queen of Cups, I feel like I love the Queen of Cups. I love all cups because it's high emotion, it's compassion, it's loving, it's caring. Like cups people, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I mean, they generally are just very loving people. So this tells me that there's going to be a woman that introduces you to this person, Aquarius. And it's going to be like a love at first sight for real. It really is. It's going to be like and it's going to move along very, very fast. So let's go to Pisces for Sierra. Oh my gosh, you're so funny, Mary. She's going ice fishing. Well, I try to be on Pope. Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. My little pup who's outside, she's rolling in the snow. I'm sure she'll come in soaking wet. I'll be washing the floors tomorrow morning. Okay. So this is Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, I will tell you that money's been a little bit tight. 5 of Pentacles to the Devil, which tells me money's been a little bit tight. Although I will say you're probably happier than you've ever been. Emotionally, I feel like you're very solid emotionally with the 10 of Cups, but I feel like money is really tight right now. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, life's going to change for you. I kind of felt that, but I didn't want to say anything until I pulled another card. So I think money is really tight, but I think it changes for you. I think, and that's probably why, if you're intuitive, you're probably on this channel, right? You're probably in the chat room. And the reason I said that, people go, oh, I have no intuition. No, everybody does. You probably have been feeling like, yep, I'm kind of bummed out. I don't have enough money, but I feel really happy. And the reason you feel really happy is probably because you know this is coming in, right? The Wheel of Fortune. It's happiness. It's everything is going your way. I love the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let me see if they're in so I can shut the door, because it's only like, 9 degrees out. Oh, yeah, they're all in. Except for Sokka. Sokka's going to stay and lay in the snow, lay in the ice. She comes in, she's like literally laying on the ice. I'm like, really? All right, so let me change decks. Oh, hi, Daisy. Daisy's going to sit underneath the desk. All right, let's go. Who came in first? Susie, what's something new that is coming in February? Okay, what's new? What's new for Susie? Oh, God, lots of things. And it's happening this month. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, so everything. So like Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, it tells me it's coming in, right? And it's everything. What is the oh, look. Okay, so Judgment. Okay, so Susie, this would tell me that you're looking at things in a different perspective. I would say you're looking at things in a different perspective. You're trying to release things that no longer serve you, and that pushes you forward very quickly. I also feel like all good things are coming to you. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're going to have a great February, Susie. I don't know what's new. She's not really telling me what's new, but she's telling me you're going to have a great month. Either the 2 new recorded guys will be helpful in my job search. Will they be helpful in her job search? Will they be helpful in her job search? One will and one will not. 6 of Pentacles will make you do the dance around the table, 6 of Pentacles, and give you nothing back. The other one's the 10 of Pentacles. He will be very helpful. So 1 in, 1 out, Maria. Current work energy with Libra for Claudia. Oh, something new's coming in, Claudia. Okay. All right. So somebody walks away this week. I don't know who this is, Claudia. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Somebody walks away, maybe walks away from a deal, but you have a new one coming in. So I think the energy, the beginning of the week, it's kind of like, not really good, but then it gets great. Then I don't think it starts off good, but then I think it picks right up. Will I get the new apartment I applied for? In Rahway. Rahway. Yeah, I think you will. 4 swords, gift from the universe, temperance. I would say with temperance, make sure it's a good balance. So what does that mean? For you, it means commute. Make sure it's an okay commute. I got to buzz Sokka in a minute. Oh, shoot. Where is she? Sokka, come on. I have to get my little buzzer. It doesn't buzz her, it just makes a noise, but she hates it. But my neighbors, I think, are getting a little tired of her barking. So, oh, there she is. She's coming back to the door. Okay. Where am I? Yachty. Will I get any potential job interviews this week? This is for Yachty. I don't see it, Yachty. Not this week. Not interviews. I would say not this week, but I think soon. Knight of Cups moving forward. Knight of Wands and 6 of Pentacles would tell me not this week, Yachty, but I think soon. I think you'll have interviews probably next week. I feel like it's going to be next week. Three cards for Paula. What's happening for Paula? What message do you have for Paula? All right, there's one on the floor. Oh, okay. All right, so Paula, you have some type of, you're going to have some place to go in April. Like a wedding, a reunion, a get-together. Something's happening, and I think it's happening in April. I don't know why she's saying that to me, but you're going to have some place to go in April. Wheel of Fortune would tell me that things are going okay for you. Things are going, they're moving along, they're going fast, they're going good. Ace of Pentacles, which is nice, right? It's money, it's contentment. Yeah, but you're going someplace in April. All right, so let's see. Where am I? Susie. Yeah, nice, really nice reading, Susie. So the joke was, Mary, that I forgot the first two cards were not good cards for Pisces, but the last two cards were great. So she was asking Sierra to take the first two cards, and she'll take the second two cards. What about the lady recruiter? Will she hear from her? Let's see. Will she hear from her? Yeah, I think you will hear from her. Probably in the next 2 weeks, Maria. I think you will hear from her in the next 2 weeks. Return to work with a previous employer. I saw that, Megan. Didn't I see that last week? Will they offer me a job or a contract? A job or a contract? Hold on. I have the Three of Cups, which tells me they've been in your life before. You've worked with these people before, but I need to clarify it. 10 of Cups. You were happy there. I think it's going to be a contract. 5 of Pentacles would say not a job, a contract, Megan. Oops, wait, I missed PD. Where's PD? Lots of drama. Oh, God, the drama is about to implode. Is there about to be a mass exodus in February, March? Performing inappropriate acts for one of the owners. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Mass exodus. Is there going to be a mass exodus? Mass exodus. Yes, mass exodus. You called it. Yep. Ace of Cups and Chariot. People are going to find other jobs, PD. Mass exodus. Yes. Better start packing. You're right. You should. It's a nice space. Great. Oh, there's a train. Okay, good. Carl's energy. And then let's do Don's. Oh, Carl's dating, which I saw that before. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Just give me these two. Yeah, he's dating. It's going well. I'm glad. I'm happy for him. 6 of Wands and 2 of Cups. So he's kind of enjoying the dating scene. Let's check on Don. Tell me about Don's energy. She wanted me to take those out. Don's not sleeping. A lot of drama around him. He's doing a lot of self-sacrificing. So this is for Don. Knight of Swords, Hangman, 9 of Swords. Not sleeping. A lot of drama around him. A lot of sacrificing of him. He's sacrificing himself. What will the full moon bring Yachty? What will the full moon bring Yachty? Tell me, what's the full moon going to bring Yachty? What's the full moon going to bring Yachty? I think my neighbor just screamed at Zaka. I think he just screamed at her to shut up. Okay, so I think you're going to go through a transformation. I think you're going to get a new job. It's going to be a female boss, Yachty. I also think it's a female boss. Yeah, it starts to move you forward. Yeah, don't look back. Don't look back. This is really important. The 6 of Swords is always about don't look back, only move forward. So I feel like you're going to get a job offer. I also feel like it's going to be a female that contacts you, at least contacts you. If not the boss, it's the person who contacts you. Very strong female. Very strong female. Yeah, you have to be near the train. Oops, I went too fast. Hold on. Where am I? SoFly Royalty. Can you give me insight in the future of my career? SoFly Royalty. Oh, I got a zapper. Here she comes. I got a zapper. Dee, stay here. Get inside, Saka. I think I need to move to a farm. Yeah, I think my neighbor yelled at Saka. That's not good. It's not good when your neighbors don't like you. All right, let's see. Can you give me insight on my future career? Oh, it looks good. So here's the thing. I think your future looks good. I think you'll be happy. What I don't like about this is the 4 of Pentacles. So I don't think you're going to be making a lot of money. I think you'll love what you do, but I don't think you're going to be making a lot of money. Four of Pentacles would say not a lot of money. Moon, probably in March, probably end of February into March. Let's see. Oh, good, Megan. Yeah, I think it's going to be, it's taking place in there. I don't know how you do it. I would be exhausted. I would be exhausted, PD. I know Carl's dating. He needs to. He was in such a toxic place. I mean, every time we asked about Carl last year, I mean, I could tell you because it's so prominent. He was always in a toxic place, right? And Don was always like looking for more money, changing jobs, looking for better jobs. And so now, although Don's energy really isn't changing, at least Carl is out of that toxic situation. Like I feel when I pull for Carl now, I kind of feel like happiness. I feel like he's a little bit happier. He's getting comfortable in his new like place, in his new skin kind of thing, if that makes any sense. Hold on, I went back. I went too far. All right. You're welcome, Claudia. What will happen this week, Megan? Well, I think with the Nine of Pentacles, you're dealing with a Capricorn somewhere, but I think you're going to get that job. Nine of Pentacles would say single, female, financially stable. I feel like whoever it is going to contact you. I feel like this person is a Capricorn. I don't feel like they're toxic, but I do feel like they're a little bit controlling. Yeah, I did get Sokka to come in. I beeped her, so she came in. She doesn't like the sound of the beep. So I beeped her. God, I can't move again. All right, Pilar. How will February work? I have lost the opportunity of this great job, and it seems that early retirements, I don't know if they will allow me to join this year or next. How's her work look in February? It looks good. No, it looks good in February. Six of Wands. The first two cards out with the Six of Wands and the Sun. So Pilar, I think it looks good. I think you're looking for a job. I think you're going to find a new job. Two of Cups would say a new partnership. Also, it would tell me a new relationship comes in. Also, I pulled the Eight of Swords. Don't hold yourself back. Just because you think you can't do it doesn't mean you can't do it. Just because you think it, nobody else knows that. I know I need to move to a farm. Oh, thank you, Mary. I do. I need to move to a farm. If I wasn't so old, I probably would move to way out of here, out of the city. But, when you're this age, you don't want to be too far from doctors and hospitals and all that, especially with my lungs. So, yeah, I know. It'd be nice. Yes. Thank you, Maria. You must be exhausted, PD. I couldn't do it. Can you pull 3 cards for Bob A? What's his energy like? He is stressed. He's also sacrificing himself for a woman. Queen of Cups. I don't know who this person is, but he's very stressed right now. His energy is very stressed. Nine of Swords, Hangman, but it's over a woman. So he's very stressed over a woman. That was for Paula. Pink Lily. Yeah, I know you are, Paul. I know you are, Claudia. Whoops. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Larissa. Maybe if I sign lead, how does the energy look around the apartment? How's the energy look around the apartment? Well, first of all, you're going to sage it when you get in there. Oh, it looks great. Oh, this is exactly what you need, Larissa. The Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles. Exactly what you need. A new start that is abundant. It is perfect. Perfect. But when you get in there, you're going to sage anyway. You're welcome, Megan. Thank you for the super chat, Larissa. I appreciate it. It's going to go towards my gas bill for heating the house. What a ripoff. Yeah, there you go, Larissa. Let him get his training wheels. You got booted from the chat. Okay, so I think you're going to get, SoFly Roy said, I think you're going to get a job offer, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of money. So it was, I forgot what the first card was. Second card was 4 Pentacles. So I think, yes, you're going to get a job offer, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of money. Paula, you're funny. Yeah, you knew, Paula. Yeah, buy Sage or a Palo Alto, either one, but yeah, something. What's the outlook? Yeah. So they fired my president last Tuesday, and I don't feel safe in this environment. I applied to several. Yeah. So that's what I said. SoFly Realty. So yes, you will find a job. You'll get offered a job. I just don't think it's going to be a lot of money. All right, Maria, what's the full moon have in store for Maria? He came out quick. You're patiently waiting to hear. And you're patiently waiting to hear about money. So patiently waiting to hear about a job offer. The Devil. I don't think it comes this week. You're restricting yourself. 8 of Swords would say you're holding yourself back. 2 of Cups. It will come, though. It will come. I feel like you're not going to work until March. But I feel like you're restricting yourself. And you're patiently waiting. That sucks. Sorry, Maria. That sucks. Should I stay at my job, just start my own behavioral health company? Should she stay at her job? I'm going to ask for right now, Yadi. Should she stay at her job right now? Yes. All right. This is for right now, Yadi. Yes, stay at your job. 6 of Wands. So should she eventually start her own company? Yes. Eventually you should. Pull in 2 other people too. It should be 3 of you, yourself and 2 other people. Yes. But right now you should stay at your own job. Maybe stay at your job and start the other company at the same time. I know that's a lot of work, but yeah, that might work. Will I find, oh my God, I hope you find a job before they try to convert me. Oh my God, please. You cannot stay there, PD, unless you find another job before they try to convert her. Unless they convert you for really big bucks. Yes, I think you will find another job. Strength. Yes, you will. I hope so. Yeah, and then when you get big enough, Yadi, when your company gets big enough, then you can hire PD to be the CFO. Bye, SoFly Realty. Blessings to you as well. Thou shalt not be converted. Exactly. Oh my God. What do I have to leave behind this full moon? I feel stopped. Oh, Pilar. Oh yeah, you definitely have to. What does she have to leave behind? What does she have to leave behind? What does she have to let go of? Okay. So Page of Swords and the Hangman. So I feel like you're talking to somebody that doesn't do anything for you. I feel like you're talking to someone who doesn't lift you up, who doesn't support you, who's immature, and you sacrifice yourself to talk to them. Like, it could be a friend, it could be somebody else, but they don't really support you. Like, I feel like they're not your biggest supporter, and you sacrifice yourself by listening to them. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's Page of Swords and Page of Cups. It could be somebody who gossips a lot, but I feel like that's what you need to leave behind. It's probably a relationship or a friendship that doesn't, I don't want to say doesn't support you, but they don't lift you up. They don't make you feel better. They're not supportive. Oh, there you go. She's your boss. Can you tell me if my intuition and pendulum tells me, wait a minute. Can you tell me if my intuition and pendulum tells me got divorced is correct? Who got divorced, Paula? Who got divorced? I'm not sure what you're asking me, Pink Lily, which is Paula. If Bob, okay. Did he get divorced? Did he get divorced? Did he get divorced? Did Bob A get divorced? Did Bob A get divorced? Ooh, this is a tough one. The Death card and the King of Swords. So I'm going to tell you, no, he didn't get divorced. The Death card would say to me, he wants to. The King of Swords would say to me, he won't. King of Swords is the type of person who's not a quitter, right? So the Death card would say to me that he wants it. He wants it to be over. The King of Swords tells me that he won't. He's just not a quitter. He's just not a quitter. So I would say no. Will I have fun? You're going, PD. You always tell us that you're not going to have fun, and you always do have fun. All right, PD, have fun. I'm going to move where PD goes out a lot. I'm going to move up there by PD. Yes, you're going to have fun. But listen, 9 of Wands, you'll have fun, but listen, protect your energy. Why? Because there's going to be a lot of people there. 5 of Wands. There's going to be a lot of people there. So listen, make sure you have on, onyx or shungite or something. Make sure you're wearing something to protect your energy. But yes, you're going to have fun. When we have another Zoom live with members to meet the new members. Soon. I have to check my Zoom account. We'll do it soon. Maybe Valentine's Day. Maybe. I'll see. I'll see. Oh, yeah. Larissa always votes. I can see who's voted. It shows me on Dee Dee's page who's voted. So, yeah, I know Larissa's voted. I'm firing my spirit guides, Paula. Oh, Super Bowl party. Yeah. I forgot that's next weekend. It is too cold to go out. Just put on do like I do. Two hats. That's why my hair is so flat. 2 hats. You're welcome, Maria. Your alias account is David. You're so funny, Claudia. So Kathy, so even though this is open to everyone, when I do Q&A, you have to have a star next to your name for free Q&A, because the stars mean that they're members. They pay a membership fee, so they always get free Q&A. Other than that, it is a $10 super chat for a question. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right, so we won't do Valentine's Day. I love the circus. That was one of my favorite things. When I was a kid, we would go to Madison Square Garden, of course, because that's where the circus was. And they used to have all these side shows. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't even know what the circus is like anymore, but they used to have all these side shows. And my mom, I think back then, I mean, I'm really old, it was like $1. And my mom would pay the $1 and let us go to all the side shows before the circus started. It was like the tall man, the bearded lady. It was all that kind of stuff. Of course, now that I look back, I'm like, yeah, that had to be a glue-on beard. But anyway, it was fun. You'll have a good time, Yadi. She'll love that. She'll love the elephants and the animals and all that stuff. You're welcome, Kathy. Yeah, in Madison Square Garden. That's where it was. It was so much fun. It was really fun. I used to love the elephants and the tigers. And, now, of course, I'm the animal lover. So I'm like, oh, I hate that they whip those tigers, though. Oh, God. Oh, from the flower. Yeah, they wear the flower. That's right, Maria. I remember that. Yeah, I think my son that lives here, I think he'll bring me candy. I think he will. Not that I need the sugar, but I could use the pounds. So anyway. All right. Did I get everybody's questions? All you guys' questions before I get out of here? Thank you for everybody showing up tonight. I know it's cold. I know it's miserable. Oh, so let me tell you about the show I watched, the series. It was called Call Gracie Darling, or I'm Gracie Darling. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. It was very slow. It was like really slow. Like the ending was good because you kind of figured it out. I mean, it was like a mystery, you know, that's all I watched. So it was kind of good at the end, but like it was really slow getting there. Oh, thank you, Larissa. What is this? Will it be okay to sign a 15-month lease? Will it okay to be a 15-month lease? Will it be okay for her to sign a 15-month lease? Yes, definitely. Oh, definitely. Death card and Wheel of Fortune. Definitely yes. Definitely yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, please. I wish I could take your weight, Wonder Woman. Believe me, I would love 10 pounds. Listen, I'm up 2 pounds. I'm up to 104. I would love another 10 pounds. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm doing protein shakes with tons of peanut butter and, I mean, bananas and all this kind of stuff. I'm really trying. Larissa, there's no way you're carrying 25 pounds. I see you. There's no way. Yeah, the groundhog is definitely not seeing his shadow tomorrow, Maria. Have a good week. Tell your mom I said hello. Let's see. Yeah, she might find a man. PD needs a man. Okay, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, listen, 3 months is nothing, Larissa. 3 months is nothing. Take the 15 months. Is H having an affair with one of the owners? Oh, PD. H having an affair with one of the owners. H having an affair with one of the owners. Oops. No. 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. I don't think so. I think she wants to, but she's holding herself back. No, PD. Well, 150 pounds might like be a lot of muscle from walking or whatever, running around, because there's no way you look like you're 150 pounds. Oh, I'm sure, Maria. All that shoveling? Yeah. Good night, Mary. Thank you again for voting, everybody, for voting for Dee Dee. Thank you. Yeah, I think PD, I think a fun, goofy guy would be good. Yeah. Coldplay concert. Oh my God, that was funny. That was funny. You're welcome, PD. Good night, Megan. Good night, Mary. Stay warm. Although I don't think I need to say that to Mary. I think friggin' Mary loves the cold. I think she friggin' loves being out there. Snowmobiling, ice fishing. I'm like, I like, as I'm dreading it, as I'm putting my hats on and my scarves, I'm like dreading having to go out there. Boots, gloves. I'm like dreading having to go out there to walk Dee Dee. But I'm like, if I don't, she will go bonkers. She will just literally go bonkers. She'll drive me crazy in the house. She's got to get that exercise. Oh, her birthday's next weekend, the 7th. Should be 3. That's kind of the day we picked for her. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Larissa, for the super chats. Thank you, everybody, for dating. Got dating on my mind for PD. Thank you for voting for Dee Dee. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so maybe, yeah. I mean, Rawway's nice. Rawway's nice. It's not bad at all. I like Rawway. You're welcome, Wonder Woman. Yeah, Rawway's nice, Larissa. It's a nice area, nice walking. I mean, there's nice places to walk over there. Yeah. And then you can drive and meet Maria halfway and have lunch. Good night, Pilar. Yeah. So anyway, all right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Everybody have a good week. Stay warm, stay bundled up, stay inside, do whatever it takes to stay warm because God knows it's freezing. I'm hoping for some 30s, high 30s, even 40s. I'm hoping for this week. But anyway, yes, stay sane. That's really meant for me. I need to stay sane. Anyway, all right, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you again.